Hello, Mavens, and welcome back. This is a mini course on LinkedIn. So I had a couple of questions in regards to LinkedIn. What do we even do? How do we use it? LinkedIn is basically your professional platform. So to me, it's like Facebook, but for business professionals. A lot of people come and use LinkedIn so that they can find business. Also, they utilize LinkedIn so they can find jobs. So LinkedIn was specifically developed at first for people to basically, right, it's basically a platform where people can find jobs. So it was almost like a safer place of Craigslist, basically. So what they utilize is you can find jobs, you can list jobs. So it works both ways. If you have a business, you can offer the opportunity for people to find you so that they can work with you, either as a client or as an employee. Same thing, if you're an employee, then you can also have your professional LinkedIn site available so that people can search for you, which is really great because this offers you the opportunity to have an updated resume and just a more professional page where people can go and find out more about you, as opposed to just going to your Facebook page. Whereas, like I said, Facebook is more of the connecting location. It's more of the platform of like a fun, right? So this one's more professional. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over LinkedIn. As you can see, I'm already logged in. LinkedIn is very similar to Facebook. So with that being said, you'll have a profile picture. You'll have a, so you'll have your profile picture. There we go. You'll be able to also add a profile banner, just like you did in Facebook. You can utilize the same, or you can make it more professional, so it's geared towards your LinkedIn page. And remember, your LinkedIn page is going to be the location that people are going to go to either work with you, hire you, or learn more about you professionally. All right. So within your LinkedIn, let's see, you can edit. I've already got it all set up, as you can see. I also have, which is what a lot of people forget about, is their business page on LinkedIn. So we're going to visit that real quick. I have my business page here on LinkedIn. So Effervescence Yoga Spa, and I've added it on here. So if you are a brick and mortar studio, or not studio, but if you're a brick and mortar business, or if you have a product-based business, this is great so that people can follow you and learn more about you. Also, to go a step deeper, which I have not done yet, just like on Facebook, you could create for yourself a business LinkedIn page so that people can follow you instead of connect with you. Personally, for myself, I like the connection aspect on LinkedIn where I'm able to message people. So I'll show you here just in the messenger, and you can allow yourself the opportunity to learn more about others. This is a great way to connect, and people utilize LinkedIn as a connection point specifically for business, which is awesome. All right. So again, you can create for yourself a business page on LinkedIn as well. So we're going to go back to my profile. And what you'll see here are connections. Connections are the same as friends on Facebook. I'm just going to use Facebook as an example. Your About segment, you want it to be as precise as possible, so they give you the opportunity to add a long summary. You can tell all about yourself, what you offer. Again, this is basically like your large, up-to-date resume. Awesome. If you have any media, I've added media of what I've done in the past for speaking. You can upload that, which is great. All right, so we're going to save. Cool. So your dashboard, this shows you how many people have visited your profile, and the activity will go up once you're more active on LinkedIn. I'm personally not very active on LinkedIn, but I'm learning to be, because I hear it's great for business. So I'm learning to be more active. Activity, this just shows you exactly what you've posted or where you have posted at. Cool. So it's taking a little bit of time. There we go. So like what I've posted, where I've liked. And then what's great about this is also, so you have your notifications. Notifications encourages you to like people when they have, when they have a birthday. It also encourages you to give people congratulations for their work anniversaries. This is different than Facebook. They're not going to do that on Facebook for you. Congratulate people for their coursework and what they're doing professionally. So this is really cool because it offers that community vibe and it offers that opportunity to lift others up for their business. Pretty neat. Okay, so here is the feed. I personally don't have a blocker for this one, and I just found myself scrolling for the past like 5 minutes. So, truthful, honest. What I do want to recommend for you, though, is this is, again, a great place to learn, depending on who it is that you connect with, learn more about what they do, learn more about what they're putting on as well. So be mindful to pay attention to what people are posting, because it gives you an idea of what is working within LinkedIn. So I'm just paying attention to like what gets the most feedback. And what I'm finding is the most feedback so far are people who are just being real. So it's that connection based. Let's see here. That aren't, there we go. Yeah, so again, things about stories that aren't promoted. So be keen on that. Like if they're not being promoted, that's the same as a sponsored ad post. So yeah, again, connection. Cool. So people can relate to it. It seems like people will like it a lot better as well, which is very fun. Okay. So again, jobs. This is the place where you can search specifically for jobs. If you're looking for them, you can also post for yourself as well. So why would people utilize LinkedIn? People would utilize LinkedIn. I personally am utilizing LinkedIn as a way to connect with people in our industry. So for myself, I desire to work with more people who need speakers because I'm looking to become more of a motivational speaker, and I want to add more of my service of laughing from the heart, a laughter yoga experience to more stages. So for myself, I will utilize LinkedIn to connect with people who do events, who are looking for public speakers, as well as people who are doing retreats and other things like that. So for myself, I will search. You can utilize the search bar. So like event organizer. And then from that, I found the event planners group. So there's groups in here as well that are all professional. So yeah, so if you have any questions about LinkedIn that you're just like, I don't get it, feel free to comment below and we will discuss more in our mastermind call. All right, so your experience is just everything that you've done in your past. I have people who are utilizing experience as a way, just like I did here, motivational speaker, to share with people what you do now. So I'm the CEO of Effervescence Yoga Spa, founder. There's the background. Motivational speaker. This is how I bring it to people. Yoga instructor. I can work with people one-on-one. And massage therapist. So these are the things that I do now. And those are still active. Cool. Gives people an idea. And then, of course, your education, where you studied, license and certificates, skills and endorsements. These are done by people around you. So when you start to add, like I'm getting skills and endorsements for things that I never listed, for example. So like stress management, like rock on. People have have been endorsing me for stress management. That's awesome. And Reiki, which I never told anybody that I was Reiki certified, but I am. And so just things like that, which is really cool. Community empowerment. So it's great. It's like, woo, look at all these fun things that people are endorsing me for. And so what this does is it allows other people to know what your skills are and what you're good at. You can add recommendations. I just saw this today, by the way. So you can ask for a recommendation. And what's fun about this is when you ask for a recommendation, which I just recently did with a friend of mine, you can type in their name, and then when you type in their name, it asks how you know them. So how did you work with them? It'll give you a slew of things. So I'll just use Megan as an example. All right. Select relationship. So Megan and I have worked in the same group. She teaches at Effervescence Yoga Spa. We have lots of different things that we've done together. We've been partners in many different events and things. And so we've been students together, like all sorts of fun things that we've done. So I could choose any of those. So I'll just say she mentored me. And then we can list the position at the time. So what position was I in? Was I the founder of Effervescence Yoga Spa? Was I a yoga instructor at the time? And then what it will do, let's say that I was a yoga instructor, then it will give you the opportunity to write a personalized message to the person and let them know why you want them to recommend you. So, super cool. Accomplishments, you have full control over this. You can add honors and awards that you've had in the past and that you've done, and then you can tell where they can find that information. Interests, these are like your likes on Facebook, for example. So anything that you like or anything that you're part of. All right. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I trust it is. And again, feel free to comment below and we will discuss more on LinkedIn for you. And we can get much more in depth with the communication when we meet in our mastermind as well. So, oh yeah, let's go over networks really quick. I could keep ending it and like, wait, let's go over this one. All right, so with network, this is where you can connect with people. So when you click connect, it gives you the opportunity, let's see. So when you can connect, oh, it just sends connection to them. You also have the option where you can send a message, but for some reason it's not showing me that. So what it will do is you'll go in even deeper sometimes and have a message. Again, this is the follow aspect where you can follow businesses. You can be one of those businesses, right? Just by setting up your business page. I would recommend right now just setting up a regular LinkedIn page for yourself. Okay, there we go. We've covered all of them. Messaging, again, is where you can connect with people. Work is where you can find specific LinkedIn products. Specific things for yourself. So if you want to learn more about certain things, right, you click on learning. LinkedIn will take you to their learning platform. They want to learn about you. How interesting. I'm not going to go over that right now. But if you're interested, that's something you can do. All right. Very cool. As you can see, a lot of things to read about today, so you could really dive deep into LinkedIn if you desire to learn so much more. It's a great place to connect. You can also set up networking events through LinkedIn. The connections are a great place when you do connect to somebody and you do message them. When they link up with you, you're able to message them directly. So when you click connect and somebody connects with you, then again, you're able to find them on your messenger and you're able to create some sort of networking call that you desire to do with them, whether it's meet them for coffee or talk more about their business. All right, my friends, I will talk to you soon. Enjoy this. Comment below with any questions and we will get to the bottom of it. All right, enjoy your LinkedIn.